All right, coming up next, what could be a heavyweight title fight for the ages between the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, and Stefan Struve. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Struve is 3 years his senior. He weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 14-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 33 wins, 13 losses. He stands 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beverwijk, the Netherlands, presenting the challenger, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Checks the leg kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Went for the inside leg kick. Slips. All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch.
Nice outside leg kick there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. That's a big strike right there. Nice right there.
Oh, a huge block there. Kick to the body by the Korean Superboy. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big kick.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Real sneaky body kick.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Under 2 minutes to go.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Let's go, guys, work!
Hands on your face. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice leg kick.
Single collar tie. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Stroop gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. And they separate. And both guys really throwing with authority. Boy, top club. Final seconds here. Plus the shot. Round 2 is next.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't eat shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Punch over the top.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Circling away towards the left.
Big punch man over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie switch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter.
Oh, nice job with that takedown and scramble to his feet. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You should never be a stationary target. Even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Stroove gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, single collar tie here. Choi's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, that's a good right hand. Stroove gets caught by that straight punch there. Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
He blocks the punch.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Nice looping punch.
Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Stroove. Back and forth we go. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Nice kick.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Final seconds here of round number 2. Oh, nice jab to the head there by the Korean Super Bowl. Round 3 next. So we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really stick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Flush right hand is true. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Single collar tie now. Choi's got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Checks that leg kick. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Hook to the head there by the skyscraper, Stefan Struve. Back and forth we go! Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Slips to avoid the right. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighters. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Beautiful strike.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. And he landed the right hand there. Well-placed kick there by the Korean Superboy. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, collar tie. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Struve's got the tie clinch now.
Oh, big head kick lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And now he's got the tie clinch. Drew gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch.
And there goes. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking round in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
Punch is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this.
What a round! All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
How good is that right hand? Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Now connects with a right.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Misses with the right hand.
Beautiful punch.
Shoi's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Missed with that attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Beautiful kick.
Shoi's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Great punch landed with so much power.
Connects with a right. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fights. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent. What a punch.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. A little single collar tie there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just misses with the punch by the Korean Superboy. Struve's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice.
Got the single collar tie.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go.
Drop the back. Big strike lands. Now he gets to try to chase down that thing.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right. That doesn't happen very often. Good stick. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Good volume of knees here by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
10 seconds. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Are you ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Choi's kick to the body, that one blocked. Struve gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Oh, big punch land.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And a miss with the right hook. Struve gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Struve's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice.
Just missed with the left there.
Real quick leg kick.
Single collar tie now.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Tries the right hand. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's going to be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. Oh, Beautiful jab by him there, got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Great punch.
Oh, collar tie. Choi. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, less than a minute to go in round 5.
Right hand punch to the
Oh,
clinch.
right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Stroove gets caught with that punch. Lands with a right hand. Choi's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to. Final seconds of the fight.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so they came in unquestionably the 2 best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So there he is, and still the baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. It wasn't everyone's expectation that it would go the full 25 minutes here tonight, but whatever it takes is what he said during fight.